Alright, so it looks like it's time for me to do a Q&A video. Sorry, it's been a while. I just wanted to make sure I got all of your questions. And so here I am, surrounded by pink, dressed up in pink. Yeah, I see I have a lot of pink stuff. So I guess I'll start with the basics, or the questions that were most frequently asked. And those include, what camera do I use, where do I film, how did I come up with the name Zesty LPS, those kind of things. I'll answer those first. So the camera that I'm using right now is a Nikon. I actually don't know what type it is. I can ask my dad when I edit this and I can put in the name. But previously I used my iPhone 5 to record, and so I kind of like the camera better, but yeah. And the editor that I use is iMovie. I thought of the name Zesty LPS for my channel because my favorite word is zesty, and well, I learned this word just a bit before I made my channel, and I'd always wanted to make an LPS channel for a long time, for at least a few years. And I just didn't know what I should call my channel, like what would be an original name. And then I was introduced to the word zesty, and I kind of became obsessed with that word. Some of you might know that. I really overused it. And then I kind of realized, oh my god, what if I call my channel Zesty LPS? And then, yeah, it kind of happened. So that's why my channel is named Zesty LPS, because a lot of people would call me a zesty child, and they would call me a zesty lemon and those kind of things. So that's also why I decided to call you guys zesty children, because I was called a zesty child, and I think that that's a pretty zesty nickname. And yeah, that's why I called my channel Zesty LPS. It's my favorite word. Oh, and also I film in my room that's kind of like a rec room, and it's where Tommy keeps all his Lego stuff and I keep all my LPS stuff. I'm filming on a desk in that room right now. But sometimes if the weather is nice, I like to film outside, so part of my Q&A video is filmed outside, or the announcement of it, and the beginning of my 2000 sub special and a couple other videos like Bob's Vlogs. Sometimes they're filmed outside, but usually they're filmed on a desk in my house. Now for LPS questions. So I was asked how many LPS I have, what's my favorite LPS, if I could show all my LPS popular characters, those kind of questions. And well, I actually haven't counted all of my LPS before. Well, I've counted them all once, but I've gotten quite a few since then. And that was when I had about 700, but that was about a year ago, and I've gotten a lot more since then, so I'm thinking I have more than that now, but I'm not sure. And, ooh, my favorite LPS, that's a toughie. Alright, so if I had to pick favorites, here would be, I don't really have an order for them, but these 5 would probably be in my top. I would probably choose the SDCC Super Kitty because she's always been one of my favorites. I just got her this past summer, and I had been wanting her for years, and I was so excited to get her, but she's always definitely a really cool LPS, and definitely one of my favorites. And of course, I have to include Platypus in my list of favorites. And, well, because my favorite animal is a platypus. That answers one of my questions that I got asked a lot, but yeah, so of course, naturally, the LPS form is one of my favorites. And these other 3 are just kind of, they're not, I guess they're pretty unique, but I just like them because they look really adorable. And that would be Nikita. I got her, well, I found out that she existed, and I had to find her on eBay, and so I did. I think like right when she came out, so she wasn't too much, but I was so excited to get her, and she was an instant favorite of mine. Yeah. And then I got Maya here about a year ago, I'm not sure, but I had always wanted her for a long time, and I finally decided to use some of my Christmas and birthday money. Since my birthday is kind of near Christmas, I used the money to order her on Amazon, which was really expensive, but I got her and she's one of my favorites and I'm in love with her. And then this LPS, oh my god, this LPS is just, I find this one so cute, and I had been looking for her for so long, ever since I found out that she existed. I had just been looking for her and looking for her on eBay, but she was always like $50 and like a lot of money. And so finally on eBay there was a really good deal, and so I swooped in and got her this summer, and I was so excited. Yeah. I've been collecting LPS since I was 6, and that was when I first got my first LPS, and it was the Doggy Diner set and a pet double with a bulldog and kitten on a seesaw. Those were my first 2 LPS sets, and I got them for Christmas from my cousin one year. Yep, same cousin that I do LPS Hollywood Havoc with, and that's what started my love of LPS. Since I was asked to show my LPS popular characters, I think this is a good way to bring up who inspired me to make up LPS videos, and that was definitely a lot of people, but the main person who did was Sophie GTV. I had been watching her since she first started her channel a long time ago, well, Sophie Garrett that is, and I fell in love with this LPS CSI, and I used to draw the characters, and I was just so like addicted, and I was in love, and I just wanted to be just like her, and it's just a great way to motivate me, and so that's the main reason why I wanted to make LPS videos. And I'm hoping to do some series, like she does a lot of series soon, so that's what I'm trying to aspire to be, and I'm hoping to get to where she is someday. And I love her. If you ever watch this, Sophie, I love you. Yeah. And yeah, I might be missing some, but I just don't know. Why? Why am I playing with such bad memory? Let's start off with a fake LPS, why don't we? Yeah, so I have the fake Savvy, not the real one. And yeah, so just kind of decided to get her because it's the closest thing I'll ever get to Savvy, so yeah. Next are my 2 Brooks. Yeah, I traded the third one with one of my friends. I got some good stuff, but that's a different story. They're all dressed up because, I don't know, I like dressing them up, and yeah. Next is Jenny before her makeover. Yeah, I've had her for a long time, and yeah. Here's Jenny after her makeover. I got her from eBay, so that's why she has a kind of questionable condition, but yeah. Next up is Rachel, and I just realized I've kind of been forgetting to say where I got them, but I got her when she was in an original set. I actually have 2 of her because Tommy has one too, I think. Oh, scratch that. I don't. Just kidding. LOL. And yeah, so the other ones I've gotten from eBay, and 2 from the regular sets. Next, I have this LPS, and like, I know it's not Alicia, but I feel like they're just so close, and it's just so close, but yet so far, and here we have Sage. I got him on eBay. The last LPS, Alicia, I got in a regular set, but yeah, I got him on eBay. I'd always wanted him for as long as I'd wanted the STCC kitty, and then finally I got him, and I like cried of joy. It was wonderful. Here's another so close, but yet so far. Got him in like a Target exclusive thing, and he's just so close to Tom, but just not Tom, and it's, kills me. But hey, isn't he Finn or something? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, there you go. Voila, Brigitte. I got her in like her original set just after she came out of stores, so somehow I got her. I actually don't know because I got her for Christmas from my mom, so I'll have to ask her about that. Yeah. Here's Malcolm. Swaggity swag swag. He's actually from an original set, but he was my cousin's and she gave him to me. Here's Sav's mom. I don't have her dad, and I also don't have Brooke's mom, so my only parent. I forgot to show earlier Sav before her makeover. Yeah. Here's Lana Lawrence. Wait, is that what her name is? Oh my god. Okay, I think it is. I'm just gonna go with that. But yeah, I love her. Love this LPS. Oh, and then I'm Weena. Yeah, swag. Oh, and then lastly, I've got these two little guys, and I kind of forgot about them because they were in a box that was separate from my LPS. Yeah, I just moved, so the LPS were all boxed up, but they were kind of away from my LPS. So I had to go find the one with the collar. I actually had this one, but I knew I had a second one, and I just had to find her, because otherwise it would have driven me crazy. So yeah, I have two of them. I actually don't know how, but yeah, that would kind of solve Sav and Brooke's problem, kind of. But no, it wouldn't really at all, but yeah. Looks like it's time for some favorites. So I was asked what my favorite color was, and that would be turquoise or blue, some kind of blue. I'm not too sure. And it changes a lot, and I like a lot of colors. And I've got asked what my favorite animal is, and I answered that platypus. And then I think my second favorite would be a white tiger. And it'd be hard to name anything else. My favorite food is probably pizza, Asian food, and sweets like chocolate or cookies or cupcakes and that kind of stuff. Okay, my stomach just growled. Like, no kidding. I'm sorry if you heard that. Wow. Okay. And I was asked, well, these aren't exactly favorites, but things like cookies or cupcakes. I would probably choose, well, it really depends what kind of cookie, because I'm obsessed with peanut butter blossoms. But if that would have to go against like a yellow cupcake with chocolate frosting, ooh, it'd be so hard. I could never choose. And some other things like if I would like ice cream or ice lolly. I actually don't know what ice lolly is, so I would go with ice cream, but I also love ice cream, so yeah, and if you were to include that with cookies or cupcakes, I think I would explode. But yeah, and kittens or puppies, oh, that's so hard. I might go with kittens, just because they're really, really like soft. Well, puppies are really soft. Oh my god, this is so hard, but I'm gonna go with kittens, I think. Now for some random facts about me. I don't know, I think I forgot to like fit them in other places, but like how tall am I? I'm about 5'4". I might be a little shorter though, maybe 5'3 3/4 is what I am. Yeah. And do I have any pets? I don't have any pets, sadly. I love animals though, and well, if Tommy counts as a pet, then he is a pet, but other than that, no. And how did I meet Ashley? Well, actually, Ashley and I were really good friends at elementary school, and I think she moved to my school in about 4th grade. I could be wrong, I'm so sorry if I am wrong, and we were friends, and then she moved away for 6th grade, but we kept in touch because we were really good friends, and she had started her YouTube before then, and we kind of like to mess around with that stuff and do LPS stuff, and yeah, we've kept in touch, and we still see each other about, well, once a year or once every half a year and a half, and it's always so fun when I see her. We love doing crazy stuff and filming, and if you've ever seen our hanging with Sierra, yeah. Here are a couple more questions. How many stuffed toys do I have? I love stuffed animals, oh my god, so I just cannot cannot count them, so I have countless of them. Oh my god, one of my friends actually doesn't like stuffed animals, and she never had one as a kid, and oh my god, I just can't, like, imagine that. Oh my god. And so also, do I like My Little Pony? I've actually never watched My Little Pony. Well, I did when I was little, and I really liked it, and I had some, but they were the really old kind, and I know that the show has changed a lot, so I'd have to go back to that and watch some of the episodes. Here are a couple more random questions, like, what's my battery percent? I don't really know. Oh, it has 2 bars on my camera and 61% on my phone. And do I fangirl over something? Girl! You kidding? Okay. I have to calm myself. I fangirl over Taylor Swift, Divergent, Hunger Games, and a bajillion million other things like Platypi and like other stuff. I just cannot even begin to tell you. It would be a long, long video. Well, it looks like it's time for some super zesty questions. Things like, are you a pink fluffy unicorn that flies up to space? And girl, you bet I am. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to tell you guys that. What am I talking about? No. Psh. Here's another. If an ice cream truck and a donut truck came at the same time and you had to kill ice cream or donuts, which would you kill and why? See, that's hard because ice cream is like amazing, but then donuts you can have like in any weather without it, like, and it doesn't freeze your teeth. But I think I would kill the donuts, but that's such a hard decision, and I would never want to make that decision. So next one, do alpacas wear skirts? Well, I'm an alpaca and I am wearing a skirt. So, does that answer your question? JK. I'm not an alpaca, I am a cat, and I am wearing a skirt. And that doesn't have to do with alpacas at all. So, alpacas do wear skirts because I have decided this, and alpacas in skirts would just be amazing, especially if they are tutus, because an alpaca in a tutu is the zestiest thing I've ever just randomly said. Wow, okay, this is good. Am I really a rainbow unicorn in disguise? Or maybe I am a dancing chocolate pancake? Well, I can't tell you that because I'm in disguise, but here's a hint. No wait, I can't give you a hint, what the heck? But I would love to be a dancing chocolate pancake. That sounds amazing, even though I'd probably eat myself, so that would be so bad if I ate myself. That'd just be awkward. And I would be, wait, this is so weird, what the heck? So yeah, there you go. But rainbow unicorns are awesome and zesty, so yeah. If I had one of those really fat, fluffy cats, would I name it Mrs. Pumpernickel? Okay, that is an amazing name for an amazing cat, and I was not thinking that, but now that you made that suggestion, I would totally do that. Yes. Now here's the final question to wrap up my Q&A video. It was asked by Wacky LPS Show, and why is life amazing? No, I don't know, but it definitely is amazing. And you guys all make it amazing, and oh my gosh, yes, life, it's impossible to answer, but definitely because it is zesty and has zesty people like you, and yes. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and stay zesty. I love you guys. #ZestyChildNation for life. Love you.